Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and I got a laundry list of stages submitted, so these are all by, well, TylerBot, apparently. This is Try Elemental Challenge. I've heard from the creator, who has a different YouTube username, that they've spent like 30 hours on like each of these stages with testing and design and all of that. So let's see if I like them or not. We have a long loading screen, and depending on how long these stages are, I may do 1 or 2 of them per video. Given how long this is taking to load, I'm leaning more towards 1 per video. I have heard that these stages are like, they'll have like multiple passages you can go through, which I kind of like that concept, but in terms of Mega Man Maker, I really don't, because it's like, well, what can you offer the player as a reward for going on a secret passageway? I mean, maybe offer them some different weapons, I guess, but E-Tanks and M-Tanks, it's like, that's about it. It's like nothing you can offer can carry to other stages, because each stage is like its own individual thing. Okay, we are fighting against Time Man. Oh, we have 4 weapons, so I do like the number of weapons there. Huh. We can be Mega Man or Proto Man. Well, I like Mega Man. Oh, hello, there I am. I have nothing yet. Okay, so this is going to be a collect the weapons. Well, my favorite weapon out of these is the Firestorm, so let's go get that. Lots of teleport. The opening screens just seem like they're very busy, just aesthetic-wise. I'm not the biggest fan of all these teleporters either. Is that just... Really? I have to make a 4-tile jump or go into teleporters? Okay, this is something I'm not a big fan of. Okay. I'm guessing these teleporters are why it took so long to load the stage. Although I am liking some of the platforming challenges, just not that first one with the 4-tile jumps. And I was gonna say, I hope not everything is, I hope not everything was going to be teleporters instead of death pits. Oh, why? There's a flame thing there. Ouch. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there yet. I'm still trying to make sure that we're following... Do I have a charge? I don't have a charge. I need some health soon. Oh, hey, we found the fire. And we got one of the keys. We need Needle to go that way. Oh! I get the purpose of all the teleporters. If I chose Proto Man, I would probably have the Needle Cannon and I wouldn't be able to take the Mega Man route back. I do like these. Okay, just because I can. Let's go get... You know what? Ice is good against the larger enemies. That's not so good against these guys. I'm willing to bet those will just warp me back to the start. Just still don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, wow, Crystal Joe's hurt a lot. Okay, let's... I guess we can just ignore that guy. I know, that didn't... That screen didn't seem like it had a lot of challenge to it. And a lot of this challenge is kind of negated by the fact that there's teleporters. I do like the spikes there in an icy world. That's a very nice touch. It looks like an icy aesthetic. Yeah, like that guy up there. I don't see the purpose of some of these guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just expecting the platforms to catch me. Alright, let's try this again with less blatant failure. I just want to use my fire. Okay, this gimmick is kind of interesting with the one tile and the Okay, I need to just concentrate on these guys first. I like this with the Crash Man platforms and the one tile and the us dying if we stand too long on them. Alright, there we go. We seem to be safe here. Oh, I thought it was going to kill him before I got up there. And now we have Ice Slasher. Hooray for that. How do you make teleporters have no background? I was trying to do that, and I don't know how to do that. Oh well. Oh, this looks potentially dangerous. I want fire through here. I do like the teleporters there. Bouncing things and elect blocks. I do like the variety in this stage. I don't know, I still feel the Crash Man platform tracks all over the place kind of makes things a little bit disorienting. On this screen, I like it because it can show it kind of hints as to where the Yoku blocks are going to appear. But on this screen, I'm not a huge fan of it. I guess Proto Man's default weapon is the needle cannon. Ow. Okay, more blocks. Yep, there we go. So now we have to go up. Yeah, and see here the Crash Man... Whoops. The Crash Man tracks aren't even signaling where the Yoku blocks are appearing anymore. So I'm like trying to watch those, but it's not working very well. I'm blaming that one on your lag. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I rushed that. Okay, there we go. That was poorly done. I do appreciate having a couple small enemies in the middle of these Yoku block sections. I don't appreciate this lag, though. I don't know what exactly is causing it. I need that health. But I figured we were pretty much at the end of that section. Alright, now we can fill up. Oh, we have all our elements, too. So that's a good thing. Only thing I would have liked to have seen more from sections like that is have more opportunities where having one or one of the other weapons would be good. Like, I didn't see any, like, huge enemies to use Ice Slasher on. Yeah, like these enemies. Why use Ice Slasher on them? And you can just, you know, kill them. More Yoku blocks. Oh, and we teleported with you. Okay, very well. Not what I intended to do. Okay, let's stand back a little bit. I'd like maybe a third block there, just so, you know, that doesn't happen. Oh, here we go with an enemy. Yeah, there's a good enemy to use Ice Slasher on. Oh, you need, Thunder. You need that. I'm falling down. Did not intend to fall down. Did not intend to fall down. Oh, there's a, fire thing now. You can just barely notice some of those things, just because there's so much going on aesthetically. That's my biggest complaint with the stage. I like how we're taking mechanics from all three of the sections here. Do I want to destroy those? I don't see why I wouldn't want to destroy those. I believe these Joes are weak to thunder. I could be wrong. What the? That was interesting. Oh, hi, there's spikes there. Where was my last checkpoint? I don't even remember. Okay, right at the start of all this nonsense. I'm not fully sure I like the... Like, why would I want to go down there? Why would I want to use the firestorm there? Like, it just seems like it's extra danger, extra effort for no real reward. The way those Crystal Joes work while they're bouncing is amusing. The way a lot of enemies work when they're bouncing on springs is interesting. Yeah. Okay, I should be better at basic platforming than this. So let's actually try and get through here this time. Oh, dude. I should be better than this. It's not that this is a bad challenge, it's just that I'm doing it poorly. I don't even need the carrier platforms. Alright, let's not bounce into the ceiling of spikes again. Oh, really? We'll fill up. And... Oh, I like this idea. Okay, so first we're going to focus on clearing things out. Okay, he's kind of weak to that. Not really weak to, the other two of it. Okay, so we want to be using Thunder. We want to be using Thunder more away from... we killed that guy. I have very little experience battling Time Man. I've never played Mega Man powered up. And so, yeah, so my only experience with Time Man is, like, fighting him a couple times in Mega Man Maker so far. So yeah, overall, I felt that was a pretty good level. Just a few minor things. Mainly, there's a lot going on aesthetically where it can be a little bit overwhelming at times, and you're not sure what's going on. Yeah, other than that, I enjoyed it. Let's go back, and I just want to see what happens if we pick Proto Man. Just to see that first teleporter sequence. Especially, you know, very overwhelming when you start having a bunch of teleporters at the beginning with everything that's going on aesthetically. Even though the stage did do a good job of keeping us on a singular path through all times. So I was never really disoriented as to, like, having multiple different ways we can go. But just having multiple... I don't know, there was just a lot going on visually. Just like there's a lot of loading going on. Oh, when we're loading in 50 million teleporters. I did like having the 3 distinct areas here. I do like the non-traditional boss fight room. Those are always fun. To me, if you're making Mega Man Maker stages, if you're playing Mega Man Maker, this must be an entirely different room. That must be how this is done. Does this still take us to... yeah, it does. Entirely different room, but still takes us to the same challenges. Proto Man gets Needle Cannon and no other buster. Not a huge fan of Needle Cannon. Alright, I appreciate the differences, but there's not enough here for me to want to replay this thing again. So, yeah, I think... what happened to my... what happened to my thumbs up that I gave this stage? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Well, I think that'll be enough for one stage, and I'll see you guys next time.